Mix 93.1, Zito and Kera. Our very own Brynn Cartelli is in studio. Hello, Brynn.
Hi.
Thanks for coming back to see us.
Thanks for having me.
I know, we missed you. There was another, one of the snowstorms. I lost count. But Brynn, if you're not familiar with Brynn's story, Brynn is from Longmeadow. She's 14 years old.
Yes.
Well, that seems a little ridiculous, don't you think?
She's 14.
To be on The Voice?
Yeah.
That's insane. And a very young woman with immense talent. Now, you just made it through the battle rounds.
I did, yes.
Holy cow, that's not easy.
It was really crazy and super fun, and I did not expect to win, so that's why if you were watching it, I was bawling afterwards because I really did not expect it.
Yeah, but it's a big deal. I mean, because
Yeah.
you sing, this other kid, Dylan, whoever.
Whoever
He's
Dylan
singing.
is,
Yeah, well,
he's
whatever.
out.
Yeah, he's got his own team somewhere. But so then you both sing, and then Kelly just picks one of you.
Yes.
So now you're sitting there. Kelly Clarkson looks right at you after you both sing. You go, "Yeah, it's you. You were better."
Yeah.
Holy! Are you kidding me?
I would have freaked out.
Yeah, it was really crazy. I mean, I immediately started crying. I went right after. I was like, I love you. And I didn't let it go. But afterwards, I had to do like afterwards interview right there. As soon as I walked off the stage, and literally for 10 minutes, I was sitting there just bawling. They're asking me questions. I was like, okay, no, I can't. And I start crying. And then the
You know what though?
producers
But
are laughing.
you're not a particularly ugly crier, so that's good. You know, some people got the
They
really
cut out
ugly
those parts.
Oh, they did? Oh, so you
Yeah.
have an ugly cry face and they cut that out?
Yes.
That's very kind of them.
Stop it.
Well, some people have a really ugly cry face.
Yeah.
This one, I tell her, don't cry at work.
Yeah, don't cry at
Mostly
work.
because I just don't want to see the ugly
Save your
face.
tears for the pillow.
All right, so now this poor kid Dylan, he didn't get sent home though. He got stolen.
Yeah, he got stolen by Team Blake at the last second.
Well,
it was
listen.
really cool.
I'm sorry. Team Blake has had its time.
Yeah,
It's
he's
come and gone.
Yeah,
I know he's won before, but he's old and busted. Kelly's the new hotness.
Kelly is on fire,
Right.
and we love her, and we love you.
Aw.
And the way she looks at you, like with those eyes, when you're singing, she's just like, oh.
Well, and when you think about it, Kelly wasn't that much older than Brynn when she was first on Idol.
Yeah, she was talking about that the other night, where you're like, wow, it's crazy.
Yeah. So you really feel like you have a real connection with Kelly?
Yeah, I do. We work well together, and it's just she understands me as an artist, for sure.
Oh, that is so cool.
Can you call her for us?
I cannot. I
Let's
wish
get
I
her on the
could.
phone. Get her on the phone. Let's go. So now, do you get to work with her? Because we know that you're being coached now. Have you been coached by Haley? Haley Steinfeld, right?
Yes, Haley was the battle advisor for when Dylan and I did Ready for It, and so she was with Kelly, and they both mentored us on what we should be doing and just the performance in general.
It's going to be so hard to do it together with him and then watch him. I mean, he got stolen, but you're up there going, I want to take you down, but we're having so much fun right now.
It actually, when you're in the moment, it's not during the whole battle round, like recording. It doesn't feel like a competition at all. It just kind of felt like a duet because you become really close. Like Dylan and I are really close friends, and he's like an older brother to me. And so, in the whole process, I was like, what we're gonna do is one of us is gonna win, and the other one's gonna get stolen. So that's everyone's mentality because.
All right, so you don't feel like,
Yeah.
you're going down, I'm going to send you home.
Not at all, no. Because then that
Yeah,
doesn't make
well,
it a good battle. Because if you try to
Aw.
outsing each other, then it won't be as good as if it's.
Yeah, you have to just focus on your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I'm very curious when you're working with these, you're working with Kelly Clarkson and Haley. What are they working with you on? Are they working with your style, your presentation, your vocalization, your actual instrument? How's that work?
They work everything. They'll hear you sing the song, and then they start to pin out things and just talk about what we can add to it. They give their own advice, and it's like a whole collaborative thing. Like everyone's offering ideas to make it better.
Well, we know that you've been singing since you were a little girl.
Yes.
So now with this experience on The Voice, with people at this level, are you learning?
I am. I'm learning from my coach, the advisors, and everyone that I'm surrounded by. Everyone's so talented and has been in the industry for much longer than I have. So it's really cool to get the advice from all these people.
That's
Gosh,
fantastic.
that's
All right,
so
so now
amazing.
we're going to have Brynn stick around. We got to get
Yeah.
to this celebrity drama, but we're going to have Brynn stick around, and we want to talk about what her strategy is moving forward.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
because we want to talk about how you can help via Apple Music,
Yes.
downloading the song, how you can vote, how you can support Brynn, which we all want to do. We're going to get the entire Pioneer Valley behind this effort.
Boom.
Boom. So you can stick around for a little while, right?
Yes.
All right, good. If you stick around long enough, you'll miss Jim again. This is
Yeah, and
fantastic.
hey, Jim.
Mix 93.1, Zito and Kera. We're having a little too much fun this morning.
Well, we have friends here.
Our very special guest in studio, Brynn Cartelli of The Voice. Hi, Brynn.
Hi.
Thanks for sticking around. Brynn is 14. She's from Longmeadow. She is immensely talented. The girl can sing.
She can sing very well, might I
That's what I'm
add.
saying. Yeah, Kelly Clarkson said so.
If Kelly Clarkson said
Yeah.
so, hey, I think you're in.
That makes it official. Now, we know that moving forward, you need viewer support.
Yes.
All right, now we don't have any viewers, but we have listeners that are also viewers of The Voice. So how do they help you keep going along?
It's not to the voting part just yet, but the way to support me now is definitely buying the song on iTunes and watching it on YouTube just to get those. We just want to see numbers and just seeing it move up the charts, which it has. Both of my songs actually have been on the charts so far. So
That's
Yeah, no, you
amazing.
made like number 40 with Ready For It, right?
yeah, 48. Ready For It was number 48. Just right now, I just checked, and then my battle song got to 50 or something. It was-
Wow. So
That's
now this
amazing.
this version of Ready For It, Brynn Cartelli and Dylan Hardigan, the other
Yes.
guy, right?
The other guy.
That's available on Apple Music. I also see a Kids Bop version available. And then there's apparently some woman, Taylor Swift, is covering Brynn.
That's
And
it.
also has a version of Ready For It, which
Yeah,
I heard it. It's good.
Yeah,
but it's not the Brynn Cartelli version.
Yeah, it's not Brynn.
Is what I'm saying. Yeah. So now, what's your strategy going forward? What's next for you? We know that you can't reveal anything, but what is the next thing that we're going to see you in?
Definitely, I want to show the other parts of my voice because I've shown my pop side and I've shown like this rock kind of side of me in Ready For It. But there's like, I'm a songwriter and that's a really big part of who I am. So going forward, I want to be showing that kind of softer, sweeter side, and that's definitely something to expect in the
Aw.
knockouts.
Now, do they let you do will they let you do an original song?
If you make it to the finale, then you do an original song.
I see.
That's
Well,
on
time
its
will
way.
tell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. So, but you have written a lot of songs.
Yes, I have.
Oh,
You're
that's cool.
14 and you're a songwriter and and Taylor Swift is covering your song.
We're not going to talk about what I did when I was 14. I mean, we could, thanks to the statute of limitations, but I just don't think in front of Brynn.
Yeah, you'd
I don't want to
be
be
a
a bad
bad
influence.
influence.
No,
No,
she
honey.
sounds like a great kid. And we
Yeah.
want to thank you again for coming in. Thank your mom for
Thank
driving
you.
you over. We know your mom's busy in the morning. And we also found out she's not particularly a morning person.
No, she's
Mom.
not.
No.
Everyone knows that.
So.
And you're fully dressed.
I
She's not like sweat.
You know what,
I love
though?
sweatpants.
Here's the thing. I know she's all dressed. When Brynn comes in for a few more weeks, Mom's going to be showing like yoga pants and just a robe.
Exactly.
You
Bryn's
just
like,
put on a ball cap
stop.
and hit the door like the rest of us.
You're embarrassing me. I don't want to see my mom like that in public.
Brynn, honestly, we are so impressed with you, and we
Thank
want to
you.
make sure that everybody supports Brynn Cartelli. The way to do that now, find you on YouTube, download the songs on iTunes or from Apple Music, and those downloads make a difference for you.
Yeah, it's really, really cool and just amazing to see what people are thinking of so far. So if it gets to the point, if you need those votes, you kind of have an idea of who's going to be supporting you and how
What
well
people
you do.
think about so far. Well, when you go to the
Ah.
YouTube, if you go to the YouTube and you see these videos, don't delve too far into the comment section. Those people get a little crazy.
Oh yeah, they do get crazy.
Yeah.
I don't really read them. So
No,
that's fine.
that's hell on earth, the comment section. Let's face it. Brynn Cartelli of Longmeadow, our favorite contestant ever on The Voice. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
We'll see you next week.
See ya.